double standards. I'm listening to the song about GBS saying, if I cheat, that doesn't mean I don't love you. For me, I don't really think if a man sleeps with another woman that it means he loves me any less. Because I really don't hold myself to the standard of monogamy. And so, if a man sleeps with another woman, I don't think he loves me any less. So for me, it really doesn't matter. But my thing is that I think when a woman sleeps with another man outside of her partner, you guys are more dramatic and more emotional versus when you come home and say, okay, yeah, I fucked Keisha, that's it, I don't want to talk about it. Which is cool because to me, I can respect the fact that you told me that I don't got to hear your business out of the street. I'm always respect honesty over anything. And so I would appreciate that. But for men, for some reason, y'all have to do not all men. A lot of men have to do the random shit. I won't never say all people. But to me, as a woman, if I'm with somebody and I go fuck somebody, and that's like, y'all flipping over some men be flipping over the hedges and be like, oh, you love this nigga, or you did this with this nigga. But why I can't be like, all I did was fuck. I fuck. And that don't mean I don't love you. I do love you, but I still want us to go back to being regular just like you want us to go back being regular after you get done doing whatever you did. And so I think it's a double standard. Because just because I go, and it shouldn't even be a cheating, if I go and I encounter somebody else in the moment we have sex, and I come back home and say, babe, you know what I'm saying, I was hanging out with John, and you know what I'm saying, we fucked.
Hanging out with Ike, happy as fuck.
We fucked, it was cool, that was it. You know what I'm saying? But if I like it, I might have to say I like it because that's just me. I'm kind of very honest.
Then when you like something, what do?
You
double back, right?
But it depends.
No.
Again, it depends on if you're there for energy or dick. I told you that already.
Dick is energy.
No, it's different.
You're a liar.
No, because I got people I can be around that I can be around them and it make my pussy wet. And that's not. But it ain't even dick. I ain't even had the dick. It's people. It has been times that there's a man I can be around.
You ever been around a man? The energy was great. Man, what's going on this nigga? Oh man, hey,
yes.
What he do? Y'all fuck that night on a one night stand. He was like everything was in there. Everything was popping. I may want to pursue this a little bit more.
Right. You may want to pursue this a little bit more, right?
It depends on what I was there for, though. Because if
you were just there.
No, but see, as a woman, me different. If I'm just saying, hey, I'm just looking to have a good time, I want to have a little fun, I'm looking to fuck. Then even though the energy may be good and the dick may be good, I have had a situation like that. That the energy was cool. I like being around a person. It was cool, size, adequate, everything. But I wasn't there to do that. I was just there to have a good time and fuck. And then we did the do. And then after we did the do, shit, I went on back home. Or about my business.
Back home?
About my business.
Right. Is that okay if you in a relationship? Is that cool? I'm asking you.
It depends. At that time, I wasn't necessarily in a relationship
so
like
you,
that.
You going personally.
But if I was in a relationship,
you're not speaking for all women. You're speaking for
myself. But if I was in a relationship, it depends on what me and my partner or the person I'm in a relationship with, what kind of boundaries.
Will you bring that whoever you fucking home to your man, be like, baby, you know what? I'm gonna fucking in front of you.
No, I wouldn't do that.
Men wouldn't do that either.
Bring it home. Introduce it to your mate. Right.
No, because it depends if the mate is okay with that. Now, I'm not saying, but a lot of times with men, there's a territory thing. And there's a territory thing. So, not saying that I wouldn't say, hey, this is my friend and I like him, but with me, there's a territory thing.
So you can be with me right now.
That's a territory thing. So, I don't bring him home out of respect for the men.
So you feel like that's okay?
What? It depends on what communication. If I get with somebody,
what are you accepting with your mate? Like, what are you?
let me give you a scenario.
Because you're going off you, so I'm asking.
Let me say this. If we're together and we say, hey, I already asserted that I don't really care about monogamy. So if just for example, if me and you are dating or we're together or whatever, you say, hey, I met this girl, you know, or I'm talking to this girl, I met this girl, her name is Tiffany, you know, I really like her. Okay, cool. Right here. Thank you so much. And you like, you know, hey, I met this girl Tiffany, she cool, we vibing or whatever, and I'm like, okay, well, what you doing with Tiffany? Is it you fucking Tiffany or you like her? And you say you like her? Okay. I mean, I would rather you be honest with it than lie about it and sneak around me behind it. And so, but that's me. I can't say that's every woman.
So you okay with your man going out with another woman, Tiffany or whoever, and coming home and telling you, you know what, baby, Tiffany, you know, we hit it off a little bit, me and you been slacking in between.
We not never gonna be slacking. That ain't gonna happen. You're not going to see Tiffany because we slacking. You just going to see Tiffany because you're going to see Tiffany. Because I'm never gonna see
And what is that? At home?
In any shape or form.
But that's energy.
But I'm not gonna be slacking. So you're not gonna be out there looking for Tiffany because I'm slacking.
But why are you looking for Mark or John or as we just say?
Because I feel like sometimes and people have the ability to have feelings or love multiple people. Think about it, if you have two children.
Love multiple people? So you do believe in you can love multiple people at the exact same time?
Yes, but sometimes it's not about
love or
sex.
in love?
Love. But it's not sometimes not about sex. Sometimes you have people in your life that you might want to date or you like hanging around, but there's no sexual attachment. And if I'm in a relationship and I might say, hey, you know, this is my friend, whatever, and we hang out and we have a good time and such and so forth, and it's not anything sexual, but it's something that he does for me. You know, I like to talk to him or we connect on this kind of manner. Just like if you had a female friend, whether you had a sex with her or not, but you say, hey, that is my friend, she's cool, whatever. That's the problem. We get in relationships and sometimes we stop being friends with the opposite sex because of the relationship or whatever like that. That's what I'm saying. Some people don't. And if somebody being with you, yeah, that's your friend. Hey, cool, whatever. I'm a personable person.
So let's go back to the first part. Are you okay with your man going out, having fun, coming back and telling you?
Yes.
Is that okay?
Yeah. If that's what you're doing. If you're not doing it, that's okay. But if you are, that's okay too. But I'd rather hear from you.
So if he brings back, let's say he gets another woman pregnant, brings back home, I think, you know, I slipped. You know, she's pregnant now. You should be okay with that.
Yeah. I mean, what am I going to not be okay with? That's your child. If I love you, I have to love what comes with you.
Y'all going to stay together.
If that's what he wants to do. I don't think because he's dealing with somebody else, that means he doesn't, the way that you love me is the way you love me. And the way that you might love that is the way that you love that because we're two totally different people. We're two totally different people. So we're two totally different personalities, two totally different people. So your love for me or how you click with me is how you love me. Just like if you dating somebody this time, the way that you...
I can't do that.
No person is always going to
be... I can't accept that.
What?
I can't accept a woman that I'm dealing with. Or we in a relationship with anybody. Even if we lock in, we say we're going to be in a relationship yet, we can go out and sleep with another man and come back to me like this.
Then okay, if that's what you're doing, that's what you're doing. And then if you feel like at a time that we're locked in and you don't want to do that anymore, then that's okay. But if we say we're not doing this and we're closed in, then we're closed in. It's all about what you communicate with the person that you're with and understanding that. That's all I'm saying.
So you okay with if you're in a relationship and a man cheats? You okay with that? Well, you want to go back to what y'all communicated with before? Because if you're in a relationship, that's supposed to be locked in. Y'all supposed to have that.
It should be, but then if you cheat, then what?
But you just said if you go out and
if
get some fight.
No, that's not what I said. You trying to no, that's not what I said. What I said was it's all about what boundaries we set or where we are. That's what I said. I just said that I don't like to just go out and be sleeping with people. So I'm not just gonna say we're together and then I'm just gonna be
How
sleeping.
many one night stands?
I can't really count
It
them
is, man.
because my
you
one
can't
night
count how
stands
many
never
one-night
turn
stands,
into
man.
one night stands
How many one night stands?
that I wanna have.
No, how many have you had?
They never let me one night stand them, so you might say
So
one or
ain't
two.
no man ever never let you one night stand. What? No. You gonna run to one night
One.
stand. One.
And the only reason is because, like I said, I blocked him.
What you got that make a man want to stick around? Is this off topic or we can talk about it?
No,
We
this
can
is
talk
the
about
topic.
that.
Love, what do you got that make a man not want to
Hit
one
'em.
night stand?
For one, not even just the sex part.
So you got great sex.
Not before we even get to the sex.
Okay.
The way I am,
Talk to them.
my energy,
Your
my
energy.
personality,
Your personality.
the way that I am, the way that I like to deal with men, my love languages, and that's even in a one night stand. I'm still always in my femininity, so it's not even just the sex. Before it gets to the sex, it's how I make them feel before the sex.
So.
And then there's the sex.
Then the sex is the bull.
I mean, you know, there's always like the cherry on the top. So that's like the cherry.
So
But
you
everything else is the you know, the banana with split. And then the sex is the cherry.
So it's a conversation. It's the energy. It's how you treat a man.
Yes. It's
how
the experience.
It's how you cater
It's the
the
experience.
experience.
It's the experience.
Like a motherfucker on tour or something.
It's the experience.
And then the sex is just a cherry on top.
It's good,
Then
but I'm
why
just
you ain't
saying,
married?
I was married.
No, I ain't say was. I'm saying now. We ain't talking about past.
I'll tell you why now.
Right now.
I'm not married because
Why a woman can't stay married?
That's a different topic.
No,
That's a whole
it's a different topic. Now they want to talk
because
about
that's a whole nother show.
Okay.
And I can get into that.
Season 2.
Right. But why am I not married now? Now that I have changed and evolved, I date different. And men kind of don't know how to date me.
Hey, so there ain't no such thing as no comeback.
I date
You got some
different.
comeback sex? That's the question.
Comeback?
Yeah, comeback sex.
I don't even know what that means.
Like when a motherfucker get it once, they try to come back.
Oh, yes.
Why you speaking so highly about your sex?
Because I know I have a sex podcast. I taught
A
sex.
podcast don't mean you got no bomb on no sex.
I don't have
got
to.
a sex
What's
podcast.
understood need not be explained, and I'm not
I'm
finna
starting a
explain
sex
nothing when I know I
podcast.
got the shit. So I ain't finna explain that. I'm not gonna explain it. I know what I got. So
Man, you hear this shit? She gonna ride with you. That's your girl, any motherfucker. I need some more men in it.
you want? I can show you niggas. Won't you take me off the block list? Let me see that song you got over there.
What you gonna show me?
I'm showing you what I'm telling you that they
I know I
always
got.
want to come back. I'm gonna show you several dudes who have been blocked.
They ain't ice. They ain't fucking ice yet. You got that, Matt? Double shot that motherfucker.
To see him in.
She said she ain't
So
never
that's
had
why
no
he don't know
one
about
night
the comeback.
stand before,
Okay.
man. It's the first time for every motherfucker. I'm gonna block you.
You might. He
You
might.
But you will. But you will mind. I'm sorry. Can you just take it back? I'm trying to call you.
Man, I do this
Just
shit too.
answer.
What are you talking about? I do this too, boo-boo.
But
You
it's
got
the
this
vibe,
white
not the
fucking dress
cherry.
on.
It's the
You got
everything
this
else.
white cocaine on, man. I'm the Pyrex spot.
What's understood need not be explained. And that's
Stop
all I'm
fucking
going
with
to
y'all,
say.
man. Y'all got me out here acting crazy on y'all little podcast and shit. Y'all get this same energy, but that's him.
But
That ain't me.
I can go on and on.
That's him.
Okay. Well, you know what?
I know some men that ain't gonna call you back.
That'll be a first. I never had that, but it'll be a first. The day that the man does the call me back is the day I'm gonna check myself in, because I'm gonna need to know what the fuck is wrong with me. And that's how sure I am of myself.
That's some energy for a motherfucker, though. That's that yoga shit you be practicing in the room.
That's that.
Talking shit, man.
That's that clean, healthy pussy. That's that wet shit. That's why I don't wear panties. That's what that is.
You ain't got no panties on?
Never, hardly ever. So that's what that is. Okay. That's that good pussy. That I don't really drink pussy because I know that liquor dries out your vagina. It also messes with your gauge. But it's also that yoga too. That's all them positions I can do. But that's also all them dick sucking books I be reading, trying to master how to
Boy,
suck
she
that
ain't ready
dick.
for this shit,
Okay?
boy. I do this shit.
That's all I'm saying. So
Baby,
that's that.
Baby, you know you got the right motherfucker on your podcast. Right? I do this shit, man.
I've been raised by women. My best friends are women. My sister is a grown woman. I've been raised by my mama. I do this women shit. You just can't tell me anything. Twinkle little toes and twerk your little dress, and then it's over with.
For me,
You get that boy? Bet.
Fuck with a grown ass man.
definitely grown one.
But I like the energy though. You coming with this shit.
I'ma always come with it.
I'm gonna always come with it twice.
Okay.
Shit. But what you trying to do? Unblock a man?
Absolutely not. I'm not unblocking anybody.
You trying to unblock these men that's following her? I mean,
I ain't unblocking nobody.
trying to get in touch with her and shit. I'm gonna block her after this. Let me stop talking this shit. Shit.
What you say? You get that?
Yeah. Enough said. Carry on. Now we're talking about the double standard. How do you
Let's get back to the topic.
Pocket
back to huh? And that's that. And that's just that. Okay. But that's also that yoga too. So you mix that with a little bit of this and a little bit of that and a lot of experience. Yeah. I have that my bed. What's on my bed? How to blow him.
Yes.
Because dick sucking is my favorite thing.
Dick. Fam, this my shit right here. You sick? You sick?
I'm sorry.
Are you
Go ahead on, bro.
Are you sick?
All I heard is on the side of her bed, she got a dick sucking something.
Book.
Oh,
Man, I'm
So
finna
I
go
can
to
always
Facebook
stay
jail
up
for
on my
90
game
days.
on how
Watch
to
this
master
shit.
sucking
But this
dick.
shit-
Hey, man, listen.
I like it. Now what you saying?
Do
What
your
was you
thing.
saying?
You what?
I said I like it.
You like it or you love it?
I like it.
like the fact that she keep a book by her.
Oh,
She's trying to master her skills.
She want to keep her skills up on. You never learn. You can never learn enough. And then every man is different in the way you're gonna suck his
I'm
dick.
different.
But that's every man, because how you like your dick sucked and how he like his dick sucked is gonna vary because it's two different dicks and two different men.
He say
He
yeah.
might like his dick. I mean, he might like his
And
killer.
so you have to, when sucking dick, you have to pay attention. You have to listen. You have to watch the movements. Then that's how you know how he like his dick sucked. You gotta learn how he like his dick sucked.
Shit.
I mean, she making a good point.
She is making, no, she making a great
I
fucking
mean, she making great points.
Because I ain't never heard no woman. No, I heard a woman speak about it, but I was telling one of my guys today, like, every woman is different. Like, you gotta learn their body.
Yeah. Now back to the how do I know they come back? Hello?
White dress looking like cocaine on the Pyrex pod.
So now you have the answer.
No.
to your
What
question.
he's like to say, run that back. We gonna run that back.
Yeah, I like the energy going on. God dang.
That's what I'm saying. It's the experience. See, I don't just give a one night stand. If I'm fucking you, you get me, so you get the experience. You get the energy. You get the laughter. You get the affection. You're getting the experience because people love a good experience. That's why I said you get the experience, and then I put the cherry on the top.
I was gonna tell her I was gonna one night stand her ass to this nigga. I'm gonna stick around for a little. Hey, but
I've never. That's what he was asking me. I said I never had anybody. I tried to one night stand people. I fucked one guy. I blocked him in the car ride home, and then he messaged me on social media why I can't call you, and And I told him, I said, I never had nobody to one night stand because when I wanted to one night stand them, they never let me do that. I had one night stands and it turned into weeks of we've been together for weeks. He be like, I just don't want to take you home.
I don't believe in love at first sight.
You know, so I never had a one night stand because however I would like to, they just don't allow it. I block them. I had one guy, I literally didn't even get his number. He said, you just gonna get out the car and ask for my number? I said, well, damn, what's the number? Shit. And it was a good time. The energy was good. We had fun. Great dick. He perfect. And I said, oh, I told my friend, bitch, that was nice. She was with his friend. We had a great time. It was in my 20s. And I got out the car just, you know, and he's like, they're going to ask my number. Okay, what's the number? But I never fucked him again. But he wouldn't let it up. That man called me for 2 years. I still been had the same number. Now, what were we saying? Back to
why is there a double standard was the beginning, and he tried to downplay you, but you played him the whole way through. Cause don't play.
I forgot what the fuck we was talking about. What were we talking about?
You can run the song back if you missed it.
Oh shit, my bad.
run it back.
Run it back.
Man. Got my motherfucking passcode. So damn, I'm gonna get locked out. Hold on, man. Let me figure out this fact.
Take your time.
What the fuck you mean take my time? I'm gonna take my time. Fuck wrong with you? I'm gonna do me. Shit. God damn, run it back. What was we talking?
We were talking about the if I cheat or if I sleep with somebody, does that mean I don't love you? For me, I don't think if we're together.
But what is love without loyalty?
That's true.
That shit come together.
But if you have a feeling and you say, hey, I met this chick, she cute, and I, you know, whatever, what I'm gonna say?
Right there, bro. That's it.
What I'm gonna say if you do it? If I love you, I love you. That don't mean just because you fuck with you love me any less.
But don't love and loyalty gotta go together?
But the loyalty part is you saying is being honest and transparent.
No,
Hey,
it's not. The loyalty part comes from I'm not gonna do that because I'm in love with that man.
It's about.
You know what I'm saying?
But
Like the loyalty part comes from I'm not gonna do him like that. Or I'm not gonna do her like that because I'm loyal to only her. You know what I'm saying? Like when you say you love me, that's cool. I feel like I love you.
one of the most.
But the loyalty part comes from I'm not gonna do that on them because I don't want him to look like no motherfucking boo-boo the fool.
But see, you have to understand with women, a lot of the times if we are treated right and we are secure, and I don't mean, you know,
What do you mean secure? Like what is secure?
mentally, physically, emotionally,
And what else?
financially,
There we go.
and when we're
No, but hold on. Which one? Put in that order. Put in that order. How do y'all want it? Y'all want it financially first.
not necessarily.
Man, listen. How many men, I ain't gonna say niggas, because I love my brothers, and I love my guys, and I love my kids. How many men have you dated that was not financially stable, but trying to get stable? You don't look at you don't look at a man the same when he's not financially stable. Do y'all really look at a man the same when he's not financially stable? No,
But see,
hell
but this
no.
is a different thing. But it's a
Man,
difference.
have you ever?
You don't.
Look,
but security
you.
doesn't. But that's what they give it. But guess what? But guess what? If I wasn't financially stable, I wouldn't be dating. You asked me a question about why was I not married.
That's you.
That was
That's
the question about why wasn't I married. He was, and I didn't look. You know what? I didn't look at him any differently, but I learned a lesson. And so this is what I'm saying. Yes, I want a man to be financially stable, but I also want to be financially stable myself. Because I don't want to ask of you something that I don't bring to the table.
Right, that's cool. But what is financially stable to a grown woman? Like what is it?
It depends on it's going to vary from woman to woman.
Right, but for you, let's just say, what could make you be like, yo, you know what? He's financially stable. Like what is it for you? We grown. Same age bracket. We want the same shit.
If he's financially stable, that means his credit score is
Credit
fair.
score, one.
Okay. He has some savings.
Some savings.
Okay. He has, you know, security with whatever his job or business or income may be. Because, and even as being a business owner, I know business goes up and down.
Mid. Okay. So number one is what?
His credit. It's
Credit
fair.
score. Number one, credit score, my guy.
Savings.
Number two, savings. I don't got no savings. Everything's invested.
That's still saving.
Not to me.
Okay, invest, and we'll add that in
Go
there.
ahead, boo.
Okay, savings, investment, and then he has security with whatever form of work he has.
Security will work number three, fellas. What else? That's it. That's it. What? So basically, security with his kids, security with family, security like just that, like
That's-
morals is straight.
But you had said the financial part. I said mentally, emotionally,
So
physically. I said those things. I said those things first, and
So
then I
do-
said
do-
financially last, and you said let's talk about the finances.
do you put finances before?
No, I told you that when you were talking.
I forgot.
No, I
Damn,
don't.
go Uncle forget.
For me, and that's for me, the other things matter more because there are some things that
What
money
up,
just
Torn?
can't
Man,
buy.
you need to be right here right now, Torn.
So for me, money isn't the high on the thing because for me,
What's your top three on the list as a grown ass woman? What you need in a man? What you need in an African American man right now to make you say, you know what, I can take a next step with this man. Like, what is your top three things that you need in a man? All right, because us.
great sex is
Hold on, let me tell you something. Sorry. Let's get this. Because us as men, some of us are great men because we raised like great men, but we just didn't hit that financial peak yet. You get what I'm saying? And this is not me. I'm just speaking of African American males that I be around. Like they didn't hit that peak yet. They didn't figure out that. You get what I'm saying? Like everyone wasn't raised to hustle yet. Some people wasn't in the streets. So what are your top three things that a man
has to have.
like what is it?
For one, he has to have a high sex drive.
God damn, fuck it. I'm freaking.
Yes.
I mean, damn, what the fuck would we say on Facebook? I don't give a fuck. Block me.
He has to have a high sex drive. For two,
High sex drive
he
number one.
has to be.
So sexual number one is for you.
He has to. Well, he's top three. It isn't really not in order. He has to.
Vet,
Be,
what you think about that? It's number one for you too, Vet?
it's not the sex is not. It's top three. It doesn't matter what order you put him in. Now he has to be well-rounded. For me, I'm a sapiosexual, so I'm attracted to somebody off of their intelligence, the way that they speak, the way that they talk, you know, what they're putting into their mind and stuff like that. So for me, that's very, very important. I don't like a person who likes to watch a lot of bullshit TV and, you know, putting things into their mind. So for me, it's what their mind, what they're taking in, and in that aspect, because what they're taking in is what they're gonna pour out. Number three is gonna have to be. He has to be open-minded because I don't have a filter, and he has to be able to love me for who I am, my personality, my sexualness, my femininity.
Sexual is big on your list, I know.
Yes. And he has to understand that that's me and who I am and accept me for just
You a freak.
me.
Because two out of them three was just sexual.
No, that's three. He has to be open-minded. That means just
But
for
it
me.
led back to sexual.
No, not even just
You
that.
just
My
said sexual in that
personality
third.
too. No, I said talking about sex, but just
Okay.
open-minded and accepting me for me.
Okay.
So just open-minded.
That's your three?
That's my top three.
Understood. You want to know my perspective? Or you just
No, I want to know
say
your
fuck
top
me?
three, and then I'll know your perspective.
Me is my top three is nowhere close to you. My number one is gonna be like parenting. Big on it. Trying to raise a daughter, man. If anybody know me, my daughter is my motherfucking everything.
I can understand that. My daughter is mine too. She's grown.
Yeah, like that's my fucking goal. My goal. Like I ain't even want to roll out the bed this morning. I looked at that picture. I said, that's fucking so time. You know what I'm saying? So it's parenting number one for me. Number two for me is just gonna be like companionship. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all feel, I'm gonna say all women, but a lot of women fail to realize what us African American males go through on a regular day basis. Like, I'm an ex-felon. I ain't got no backup plan. It's either my hustle, entrepreneurship, well, that's it. You know what I'm saying? Like, he got nothing else. Like, what the fuck I'm gonna do? Go back and work at Burger King? I'm gonna go back and work at Burger King when I just got through. Man, no, bet I'm not. It ain't in me. You know what I'm saying? So that's number two, companionship. Just trying to make sure a man is well balanced. Balanced with that woman. And number three is gonna be for me is just like loyalty. I don't want nothing from a woman. I don't give a fuck if she make more than me five times. I'm gonna ask her for nothing. If I can get that shit, she could be making more than me. If she asks for something, I'm gonna go get that shit. I don't give a fuck about. I don't care about money. You know what
I can relate to that.
I ain't done. Well, not done, but I don't care about paper. Paper come and go. You know what I'm saying? But that loyalty, if I'm fucked up or if she get fucked up, we gotta be there. You know what I'm saying? It's not even sexual no more with me. Cause,
we were just having that conversation.
I lay a woman on the side and dog her out.
We just had that conversation here on the way here.
I'm cool with that. I just
when I date, she was like, "What do you know, whatever?" And I said, "You know, something that's not even really the sex thing, and you know, even not even the money thing." And men like, "Oh, I want to take you to do this." When I find just joy in doing the simple things like, you know, I love my yard and my garden.
Man, I love your yard too. I love your garden. You got a bird watching too?
I do. But and I said somebody who understands that I like, you know, doing yoga and going for walks and shit like that. Yes, very much so. And you know, my fucking affirmations and music, my love for music. So that's why I said somebody has to be open-minded and accept me for me, because a lot of times I have people that don't accept me for me. They like, oh, you want to sit out there, you know, looking at animals and nature and stuff like that. And
what's
people,
wrong with that?
But I have had people that find it weird.
That shit peaceful, man.
But that's what I
you
said.
You found what works for you.
But that's why I said the person has to be open-minded.
I'm coming from, and I'm from the street. I love my niggas from food. I'm coming from shootout to garden.
But more so, like, I'm really touchy-feely too, and some people don't like a lot of affection, and I can be like, you know.
Like, okay, so now we getting something.
Yeah.
Now I'm getting to you. Now we breaking down to you.
But that wasn't the question.
I just thought you was just a freak. Right, that's it. Now we getting somewhere.
Why would you think I was just a freak?
Because that's the only thing you started off with.
That's the only thing he heard.
That's the only thing
That's the only thing I
heard.
wanted to hear.
Exactly, so that's the only thing you wanted to hear.
That's what you said.
Damn, Brad, what you gonna do? Y'all team, I like this type of shit. Like two women trying to pop on me. I'm cool with that. Hey, let's get to it. God damn. What's the next topic?
No, we didn't finish this one.
It's the double standard. I think we got the double standard. He still is
I'm
his perspective
confused.
is that he don't want his woman going out fucking nobody if that's his lady.
If I'm dating, I don't want to go out fucking nobody.
That's cool.
Fuck.
You gonna be?
Why you
You gonna
trying
be?
to fuck somebody else and I got this shit? Oh,
Is you gonna be laying it down?
my lady.
Okay, so he don't want his lady fucking nobody because he lays it down. He
I'ma
lays
ask him.
it. That's what he said. So my perspective is, if my guy cheats, I guess the question would be, would I leave him? The answer probably would be no, because I don't think just because he stepped out that as long as he's honest about it, you know, whatever. But again, that's whatever.
But the double standard part.
For me, I really don't, you know, I don't live my life to a double standard or any standard. I have my own standard. if he goes out and does something and we talk about it and whatever, and we have an understanding and communicate something, I'm cool with that. But at the same time, you know how I am. Even I'm just not gonna be speaking with people probably because I care about my pussy so much. I just feel like everybody don't deserve to be in there anyway. So I would never just be sleeping with people anyway anymore because I feel like my pussy is a present, and everybody just don't need to be gifted with that. I hold it very valuable or very highly now, and so it's not really just for everybody anymore. But at the time, I do, I have done things, but now I'm very, more whatever with it. And because I like to keep it the way it is, fresh, nice, and wet, and all that good shit, so everybody think it's working out. So that's my perspective.
What do you think about the double standard?
Me or him?
Yeah. Ice.
There you go, baby. Ice, baby. I don't know. I still feel like when a woman go out and sleep with another man, it's gonna be some type of attraction. It's gonna be some type of.
There can be, but there can be too.
It's really
it can go either way.
It's some type of fulfillment. Y'all trying to fill in a gap from somewhere, and y'all get attached. Like we could go out and have sex with a woman and won't even think about that woman the next day. I want to check on the nigga on lunch break. Or make sure he get his haircut. Baby, did you eat today?
But those are all the things you should do for a man.
Right. But why?
Not for the other man. Oh, no, I was talking about for your man.
Damn.
I was talking about for my man.
But women, when they have sexual relations with a man, this is another. All right, look.
It's the emotional part he have a problem with.
Man, I'm fucking. This is just a man.
I know that's
so the man's be the one with the double standard.
Let me tell you a story.
Exactly.
Vet Money, V Money,
That's
Vet,
my name.
Corvette. Oh,
I'm Miss Money.
Okay, Miss Money, that's Corvette then. Why is it every time y'all play a man or try and push him off and then when y'all have sex with the man, now y'all want to call him every 10, 15 minutes because y'all attracted to him now. You get what I'm saying?
You talking about a one-night stand or if you're dating?
I'm talking about period. Like, man, like women will play a man to the left for 6 months.
I'm not playing no man to the left.
Soon as we have, hold on, it's my time. Bet, make sure you get that double ice.
It's your time.
It's my time, baby, on your podcast. But as soon as y'all have sex with a man, it's like, oh, hey, how you doing? So now you want to put that energy back into us?
Well, I'm not. That's again, you're saying that doesn't apply to me because for me, if I see something, I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna assert that I like it, I want it, and he's gonna know it, and it ain't gonna have to be said because he's gonna feel it. And so that's gonna even be before we have sex. So by the time we have sex, that's the cherry on the top because you gonna already be like, oh shit.
I love women.
So
I love kicking it with women. I love seeing y'all things.
so even before
Y'all
the
creatures
sex,
are great, but some of y'all messed up.
they are, and I agree with you. There are some. I
You
talk
get that
about
too,
that shit all the time.
double ice that.
That's
Some
another episode. I have to bring you back on that episode.
Damn, bring me back on that one. Because some of y'all fuck up.
They are, and I agree with you. Look, I agree.
Now this is another one.
That's why I be on there telling my truth.
A lot of women don't want great men. They want what's great for them at that time. You know what I'm saying? Are we playing? Are we running sprint or are we trying to marathon? I'm trying to marathon.
A lot of women are like that because they have a separate time. One of the things I like about you per se is that
lights up the drop me quiet.
several things I like about you.
You get that? Double ice that. Nah, we be arguing back and forth.
We don't argue. We have an
talking
explanation.
shit.
That's it. One of the things that I like about you is I like the fact that when you said you were going to therapy, I thought that shit was sexy.
Hard.
I know, but see, that's what I find sexy. The fact that you were going to therapy. I was like, damn, that shit, oh, he over there healing this shit. Look at that. Oh, you know, that's the kind of shit I like. But no, we gonna take that off the
That's
topic.
the hardest shit I ever had to do, though.
I know, and that's why it sets in my eyes a different kind of way. Because I had to go to therapy, and I actually had to heal from situations and things, and I know how hard it is. But I know on the other side how much better you become. And so for me, a man saying I went to therapy, I'm like, damn, that's some shit like that. Because that takes a strong motherfucker to do. And it makes me look at the person differently. The perspective of the person is totally different. Because the person who's actually taking the time and the effort and the energy to grow says something different about that.
I agree with that. And that's not even with just me. That's with anybody. That shit is like, it's hard.
I know.
You actually going to meet someone that you never knew. And you trying to find some way, sometime, some hope to come out there a better person. Laying your shit on the table. You know what I'm saying? It's hard. I'm gonna say this, and a lot of people ain't gonna understand it. Coming from the street, you traumatized already.
Shit, coming from the black community, you're traumatized already.
I don't like to talk about this. My therapist is a Caucasian. You get what I'm saying? So when I told her what we go through in the hood every day, she was like, "What? I can't believe."
Yeah, good.
Gratitude, boss. I can't believe my son had to go through what we go through. I'm like, this is just on a regular day basis. This is just me. You know what I'm saying? This ain't even including the hood or my brothers or my sisters or, you know what I'm saying? Like, they probably been through a lot more than what the fuck I've been through. This shit is hard. You know what I'm saying? It's hard. Walking in that Wednesday morning, you isolating yourself with one person, you trying to tell them, how can I get better mentally? How am I able to get past previous situations and hurt to make me a better person? And then go back there with the same situation and tell them the same story, what you just got them again? It happened to me again?
But the other part is that allowing somebody to analyze you and you having to really hear your own truth. That part. That's the part that people don't understand. Hearing your own truth. That's the tough part.
You ever cried in that motherfucker before?
Shit, every motherfucking time. On the way there, all this bitch finna make me cry. I gotta use the bathroom.